going on, guys? It's Austin here. I just want to do a quick update on the Renegade. Made a few changes from since I bought it about a few months ago, maybe 4 months ago, if that. Let's start off with how many hours and miles it has. So it has 331 miles and 39 hours. I've babied it for most of the time because I just love it too much to beat on it. I'm not 100% easy on it, but I don't beat the crap out of it. It's given me no issues whatsoever. Like I said, I know what to look out for these machines. I know about the rear diff issues and those things grenading the rear diffs. I've rebuilt many of them, so watch out for that. Like I said, it's been a good bike. Tons of power, tons of power. I love it. So let's go over some of the mods I've done so far. I got rid of the stock Cryptides, put on these hard 29.5 Outlaw 2s. They're 9.5 wide all the way around on stock bead locks, which are working out awesome. I love them so far. I haven't had them on for a long time, but I also rock a set of 27-inch OG Bighorns when I do trail riding, because you don't want to ride on these all the time. I'm stupid and I put on 2-inch wheel spacers all the way around, and it makes the stance ridiculous, but just something I want to try out. Definitely makes it look a lot more aggressive. I mean, look at the stance there. The majority of the tire sticks out past the fender in the front, and the rear pokes, and it's just ridiculous. This is with the XMR fenders too, with the flares I got on there. What else? I've done CV Tech primary. I don't care what anyone says about it. I really love it. I got it tuned pretty good. I know a lot of guys say it grenades itself, especially on the side-by-sides when you're pushing a lot of power. I've had no issues with it. 10 times better than the stock primary. And I think it's really honestly the best bang for your buck. And that's one of the reasons I got it, was because it's way cheaper than, say, an STM or a QSC clutch. Still rocking the single RJWC pipe on there. Probably have about 30 hours on the pipe. It sounds friggin' mean. It almost looks like it's starting to stain a little there. May clean it up one of these days, but I really like the pipe. I like the center out the rear. Centered looks friggin' awesome. Looks mean. So they're my halos. They can change colors via an app on my phone. I don't have my phone with me, so I can't show you. They're also like chasing halos, so it really they do a bunch of different functions. I think there's like 300 or so different functions it can do of different colors, all that stuff. Right now I just have it solid red. I really like those. It definitely makes the bike stand out. Like I said, I got rock lights too. I'll have to get some pictures of this in the dark, show you guys. The complaint I have about the bike so far is the steering, and I've heard other guys having this issue on the 18 XMRs. There's just a lot of play in the steering, and as I turn the bar, you can see the tire isn't moving whatsoever. I've heard it could be a flaw in like the gearbox or the power steering unit, I mean. I've pretty much gotten used to it, and it's worse with the 2-inch spacers on. It's not as bad without them, but I like to rock with some big stance, so if it ever grenades itself, I have a 4-year warranty on it, so I'm sure my dealership will take care of me, hopefully. If not, I don't know. I haven't really looked into it too much, if I know if there's like a fix for it or not. Honestly, that's like my only complaint I have about the machine. Actually, the first time I did use the winch, this little stupid free spool selector here was giving me some balls, so I had to take the cap off and something inside was messed up. It was no big deal. I fixed it in 15 minutes or so. But yeah, I just want to make this quick update video for any guys looking to buy a bike like this. I know they're a lot of money for something with 4 wheels, but definitely worth it. I get a lot of stares at the when I go down the trail with this thing, and it just powers through anything. It just sounds mean. When I first started up there, it was a little cold. Hasn't started probably in a week or two, so it's about I'd say 20 degrees Fahrenheit right now, so she was a little cold. It takes a lot to turn that big motor over, but yeah, I'm really liking it so far. And like I said, I really do baby this thing. I take really good care of it. I've changed the oil, changed the diff oils, changed the rear diff oil many times, transmission fluid I think twice maybe. I've already done my valves, adjusted those. Yeah, this thing is just a monster. I love this thing. It's set up so perfect. But yeah, I just wanted to do this quick update video, show you guys how she's coming along, and I'm liking her. And yeah, I'll have some more videos up of her, I'm sure, this over the spring and summer. Doing a little winter ride here or there maybe, but that's how she sits right now.